Relationship therapy. Listen, I had started this about last year, and I want to help people with their relationship because I've been through my relationship. And I just share life experience that will encourage, that will help, that will build, so people can have a lifelong relationship. And with God, we want to talk about our problems and issues with each other. Sometimes we don't know what to say and who to talk to, but sometimes people don't understand us. But I do understand because I've been through it. I have mercy and compassion, and I'm willing to sit down and talk. And here you can leave comments and whatever you want to talk about. And with the Lord's help, I can help because we all need each other so we can make it. And the Bible said we must esteem each other's higher than ourselves. Basically, we must build each other up. And you build one person up, the other person builds you up. And many relationships and marriages across this world is really under attack by the enemy and destroying it. We need each other. We need to stay prayed up. We need to talk to each other. We need to confess our faults to one another that we may be healed. And sometimes we got anger, we got past issues that we never dealt with. And sometimes we got baggage we come into a relationship. And sometimes we think them baggage go away, but that doesn't go away. We got to start dealing with the baggage and start throwing some trash away. So you're going to have a new, freshly start relationship. This is New Year, 2016. You know, Valentine's already passed. Valentine's should be every day, just not just once a year, every day. Whatever you did for that person to get them, don't stop doing it because sometimes we get comfortable or we take people for granted and we end up losing out. And sometimes when you end up losing out, it's like backtracking. And sometimes it's hard to win that person back because we didn't do it in the beginning. Our foundation was broken, it was shaky, it wouldn't stand. As the Bible said, a man built his house upon a rock. And he said when the winds and the water came, it beat against it but never fell. But it said a foolish man to build his house on the stand. When a wind and storm came, it fell down because it didn't have no foundation. Sometimes our foundation is sinking. We must strengthen our foundation. Like you see people that redo houses and redo foundation, they fortify their foundation so when storms and trouble comes, it will stand. And sometimes we gotta start back over with each other, and we gotta relearn each other, learn how to date each other, learn how to be each other's friend, and learn how to encourage each other to be there, regardless of what you're going through. You shouldn't go to bed mad and angry with each other, or hate whatever. Just talk it out. And you know, it's difficult and it's going to be hard, but when we face the difficulty in our relationship and our problems, and that's got to help and lead you, He's going to work it all out. It's going to take time in the process, but you will get through it. You will get strong. And years later, you start to laugh at things that y'all went through, like, wow, we went through this, went through that. But it's not the end of it because somebody else that you're going to help or counsel, encourage, and let them know they can get through the same situation. And sometimes when a person is really hurt and you try to give them advice and they feel like you never been there, it hurts. We understand that. Sometimes we don't even have the answers, but we there to be a listening ear. But if we can coach them, be there through the storms, through the rough time, they will make it through. They will thank you later for being there. We all need a helper. You all need somebody to lead us and guide us. And it takes God, and God will send people in your life to help you. We just gotta be willing to listen. Sometimes it's hard to listen and take advice for others. They feel like they've never been through that, understand. But we learn how to humble and submit to ourselves. God will exalt you. He will help you. He will lead you and give you the right answer. It's all about having the right foundation. Take the advice from preachers, friends, whoever. Listen to them. It don't hurt. Try it. You don't know what's going to work or not if you never try it and put your forth your effort. Just try it and see how things will work. And you'll see how things are unfolding in our lives. So, men and women, stay encouraged. Be with each other. Pray for each other. Talk things out. If you can't talk it out, write it out. Some of y'all have journals. Write things out. And then try to talk to your mates or your lover, whoever. It will help. It will work if you want it to work. You got to fight for it. Fight for your marriage. Fight for your relationship. If you think this is the person you want to spend the rest of your time with, get help. Fight for it to the end. Don't let nobody come between and take what you got already put in your life. Don't let nobody come in there and steal your joy and your peace. Just stay committed and stay true to yourself. Be honest. Sometimes we're not honest to ourselves. When you're not honest, things will unravel. Things will get crazy. Be honest and be truthful. Once y'all can be truthful with each other, y'all can have that trust, that love. You know, worry about feeling insecure. Is this person doing this? Is this person doing that? No, be honest from the door. Be straight up. Or realize you told to get the person, whatever. Confess it to the Lord. Get it right. Start over with a clean slate. You'll feel better about it. Sometimes we carry things and it weighs us down. We get depressed. We get discouraged. But when we can confess that and give it to God, it's a relief. Forgive one another. I know we have hurt each other. People in relationships do hurt each other. We do hurt. And it sometimes takes a person time to get over the hurt. And it takes God to mend the heart. Sometimes our heart is broken. Some things is deeper wounds. But we don't forgive, God won't forgive us. Ask God to help you go to the process. Because when you truly forgive, and you see that person, it's not going to be that hurt, that feeling. You can still love that person. But you ain't truly, you say you forgave him when you see him, and you still have some anger and hate, you ain't truly forgive because that's still there, that tension there. You don't want to look and be there. So it's going to take time. And ask God that God mend my heart, fix my heart, so I can love again, so I can understand the person. I won't push him away. And if you take that, trust me, God will lead you and work every situation. You'll feel so free that you won't have all this baggage. Work together. Nobody's perfect. But the only way you be perfect is the Lord Jesus Christ. By working at your problem, talking every day with communication, keep working on each other, keep coaching each other, read books together, watch Christian movie, uplifting, positive that will help you in your relationship and your marriage to grow everlasting. Thank you for listening. Leave a comment or anything. Hope I encourage you. Love you. Relationship Therapy.